Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Brooklyn, right now they're in 7th in the conference, looking to build on their record. And checking out Toronto, 4 games back.
Well, right now for Brooklyn, they had the kind of hot and cold start that we've kind of come to expect. Nothing that would indicate they're in for any kind of a breakout season.
They do look like they're the same kind of team they were last year. Good, but not special.
So the next starting 5. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Williams. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Claxton in at the 5. And for the Raptors, Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Mitchell is out there with Grady Dick. And it's Barrett at the 3. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. You know, Richard, when you have a couple of teams as banged up as these are, how much weight do you put on these outcomes?
Well, it truly shows your depth or lack thereof. Banged up or not, these games count the same, and these are the guys that can make a difference during a championship run.
And it's Schroeder missing. Here's Toronto. Barrett with the ball. Good defense by Claxton. Johnson against Barnes. Johnson, the pass to Finney-Smith. It's good from long range. Finney-Smith's got the opening basket of the game for the Nets.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Bucket is good.
Making plays in traffic. This is where Barrett's most effective.
Schroeder dishes to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Claxton the pass to Williams. And it's off from three-point range. Last game for Brooklyn, they picked up the W against the Suns in Phoenix. Here's Barnes. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And that one's good. Schroeder.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Barnes. After the made shot from Dennis Schroeder. Doesn't go that time.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Williams looking over the floor. Now here's Schroeder, pocket 6. To the paint. He's looking for Claxton and finds him.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Barrett the pass to Mitchell. Pirtle with a screen on Schroeder. Mitchell outside. Out to Barrett. Shoots over Johnson. Barrett, no good.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Schroeder outside. Pass to Claxton. Back to Schroeder. Here's Johnson to the inside. And Pearl sends it back.
Something Jakob does so well. He's terrific at positioning himself to come up with these blocks.
Raptors trail by 5. And the defense of this Raptors team, Greg, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
And easy 2 points on the layup.
I like seeing Jakob go to work in pick and rolls. He is so dependable in these situations.
Barrett against Johnson. Paxton a screen on Mitchell. Lets it go. And Claxton throws it down.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Barnes looking around. Birtle sets the pick for Barnes. Toronto needs to get off his shot. Clock up 2 there.
That's where he's going to do his damage. Jakob is a beast inside.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Nets. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching. Having your players focused.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Barrett with a screen on Schroeder. Schroeder against Mitchell. It's stolen by Schroeder. Pass to Williams. Back to Schroeder. 5 on the clock. Over Mitchell. And it's Toronto with the rebound. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Now Williams, following Davion Mitchell's three-point attempt. Pass to Claxton. Johnson with it. Barrett covering. Here's Claxton. He's got 6. Bangs home the trifecta.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Down low. Here's Pirtle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal.
And Richard, the season's still in its early stages, but the travel miles already starting to add up for some teams.
But it's so easy now compared to a few decades ago. All flights are chartered, team meals, sleep scientists. Road games aren't easy, but they are easier.
That one is off. Since moving back to Brooklyn in 2012, the Nets, Greg, have won just 2 playoff series.
And just think about the all-stars they've had. KG, Pierce, Durant, Kyrie, Harden. I could name more. The Nets just haven't been able to put it together.
And Toronto making a change here. Abaji's checked in. Second free throw, no good. You know, the hopes of a super team in Brooklyn did not come to fruition at all, Richard, and you saw it firsthand.
Thank you for reminding me of that, Kevin. Yes, I had a front row view to it. And look, from a fan's perspective, it's a tough take. The team brings in some of the biggest stars this league has ever seen. You are thinking championship, and you never got close.
Offensive rebound. And the Raptors miss again.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Johnson outside. Pass to Claxton. Claxton sets the screen for Schroeder. Buries it down low. And the Nets lead by 10.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
It's time for the dance.
In a moment here, let's check out the numbers for Barnes. The past month has been surreal. He's putting up about 20 points per game, 9 rebounds, and 6 assists. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
Yeah, this last stretch, it has been unbelievable to watch him get going on the glass, and it's been reflective in the stat sheet. Mitchell
against Schroeder. Abaji the pass to Barnes. Barrett kicks to Barnes. Bertle sets the pick for Barnes. Sinks the triple.
This is something Barnes needs to keep working on. When he's hitting from three, this guy is almost unguardable.
Williams passes to Schroeder. Nets passing it around. Just 5 on the clock. And that one drops for him. Schroeder's got 6.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Onside, Barrett. Back to Barnes. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Barnes, so physical inside. He can beat you down there as well.
Pass to Claxton. And Barnes sends it back. From downtown, now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Barnes really just forcing the D to commit. They chose him, and boy, did he make them pay.
And here is Johnson. Williams passes to Watford. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Downey's checked in, and Martin subbed in for Williams. Now, here's Barrett. He's coming off a 22-point game against New Orleans.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
And at 6'7", Barrett with terrific positional size, which allows him to create problems for defenders down low.
And that one falls for Barrett. He hits both from the stripe. And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Pass to Johnson. Martin with it. 5 to shoot. Here's the screen. Milton. And that time, also a missed shot. Toronto trailing. How about this run crank they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Now, here's Boucher. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. To the paint. Here's Shed. He nails it. We're tied up.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
The Nets have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Pass to Johnson. To the middle. Here's Clooney. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
2 minutes left in the first.
Here's Shed. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nets.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
He's off on the first, and Toronto making a change here. Dick's checked in. The Nets also changing it up. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Trendon Watford. And it's Wilson in for Cameron Johnson. And the second free throw, good. 1:53 left to play in the first. It's Martin on the wing. Dick defending. Back to Milton. Here's Finney-Smith. From outside, off the mark. Toronto, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Brooklyn's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Outside Wilson. 1:10 left in the first quarter of the game. Takes the 13-footer. Out to the wing. Here's Clowney. Hands it from downtown.
And that's a huge shot there. The three-pointer and the foul. Not the kind of defensive play they were hoping for.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throw this game.
Line for the Knicks. Clowney at the line for 1.
Here's Dick. Still yet to score. Pass to Shed. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Boucher. And the dunk by Boucher.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Now here is Martin. Really played well against Phoenix in his last outing. Now Finney-Smith. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Brady Dick.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Nets shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
A free throw drops for Finney-Smith. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Toronto's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Boucher with a screen on Milton. And it's Shed missing. Milton finds Finney-Smith. Lets it go with the 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Went to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
For Brooklyn, they had gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. A free throw drops for Finney-Smith. He doesn't get the second one. And he nails the third. Nick Claxton getting it done for Brooklyn. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Nets, what do you guys think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Raptors trail by 4. We've got Chris Boucher, and it's Agbaji in at the small forward position. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. Dick, that's good.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite three-point shot.
Milton kicks to Finney-Smith. Martin, the pass to Finney-Smith. Shoots from the baseline, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Frank, you talk about toughness, a compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
And he knocks down the first one. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Toronto's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Brooklyn Nets wasted no time hiring their next coach, Jordi Fernandez, shortly after the conclusion of last season. Despite his youth, Fernandez has been on the rise after stops as an assistant with the Kings, Nuggets, and Cavs, as well as coaching the Canadian national team. Kevin?
You know, DA, we've been talking about Jordi Fernandez for a long time. Now his big break, and I'm very happy. I know we all are for Coach Fernandez. Hey, David, thank you. The Raptors shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
At the line for Toronto, Agbaji. 1 shot.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Milton the pass to Wilson. There's the pick. He takes it in. Mobo with the rebound.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Up again. It's good on the putback. And it's a 3-point Toronto lead.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Wilson kicks to Finney-Smith. Kick by Finney-Smith. Out to the right wing. Outside Wilson. The Nets working the ball around now. That one goes in. Milton's got his first basket.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Mobo. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Here's Agbaji. Now, here's Boucher. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Mobo. Clowney pulls it in.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Milton kicks to Martin. Picked by Finney-Smith. Pass to Wilson. Outside, Martin. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Finney-Smith can't get it to go.
And even with good coverage defensively, he has confidence to drill the three.
There's the pick. Takes the three. Rebounded by the Nets. Finney-Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Martin, the pass to Milton. Finney-Smith with it. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And that one's good, Abaji's got 5 points in the quarter.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Martin, the pass to Finney-Smith. Inside, Boucher with the steal. And now Dick moving the ball. No one back to stop him. Second chance shot. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Toronto.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Nets trail by 6. Now Milton. Pass to Watford. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. The second effort. Mobo. Here's Walter. Here's Shed. He's got 6 to shoot, and finally they hit 1. Shed's got 8.
And you really can't say that it's like they've been lights out here on this run, but they are just getting a lot of second chance opportunities.
Now here's Milton. Pass to Watford. To the inside. Kicks it out to Wilson. Here's Clowney. Boucher defending. Will it go? Uses both hands to slam it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Pass to Abaji. A baseline J. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
And here's Milton. Wilson the pass to Martin. Now Watford. Here's Milton. And off the glass. That one's good. Milton's got 4 points this quarter.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Pass to Boucher. Here's Shed. Rebounded by the Nets. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Now, here's Milton. D right on him. Watford with it. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Suns in Phoenix. Looking now at some numbers for Cameron Johnson.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
No good on that one. Big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Good on the second free throw. Raptors leading by 5. Now, here's Mitchell. Scoreless thus far. Williams against Barrett. To the paint. Shots good by Boucher. And the Raptors lead by 7.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
We love to give away shirts.
We have the break in the action. Let's show you the teams that have been making their opponents work especially hard over the past 10 games. 5th, the Raptors.
I mean, they've been impressive on the defensive end, and they may have caught a few teams on off nights, but you've got to give them credit. They've made scoring a chore when you look at their opponents.
Williams dishes to Schroeder. Johnson up top. Pass to Claxton. Pulls it from 20. It's rebounded by Barrett. Raptors leading by 7. To the middle. Williams with the ball. Picked up by Barrett. Schroeder kicks to Johnson. Now Schroeder, a 29-point game for him in the win against Phoenix.
And they were just struggling to stop him. They sit him to the line over and over, and free throws were a big part of the game.
And Barrett gets it to go.
Explosive off the bounce with great body control. Barrett's most effective when going downhill.
The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA, had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a leap.
Back to Barrett. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
There's Schroeder. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Williams. In the corner, it's Watford. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Here's Shed. He's got 8. Hurdle with a screen on Williams. Inside. Good defense by Claxton. Nets trail by 5. Outside Williams. Schroeder outside. Claxton sets the screen for Schroeder. Back to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. And he makes that one. Now it's just a 3-point Toronto lead. Toronto's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Mitchell finds Barrett. And the rejection by Claxton. Now here's Williams. Defense is right there. Pass to Schroeder from past the arc. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Down low. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Barnes. Barnes has got 4 assists in the game. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Diggs checked in for the Raptors. And the Nets making a change here as well. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Trendon Watford. And the Nets with possession here, trailing by 5. Schroeder passes to Claxton. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Barrett. Barnes outside. Birtle sets the pick for Barnes. Inside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Shooting 1.
Free throw, no good for Pirtle.
Known as a fantastic rim protector, Jakob has also made great strides offensively.
To the paint, here's Barnes. Brooklyn with the rebound. 1:33 left in the first half. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Claxton against Pirtle. Shot clock at 5. Claxton with it. He's got 9. No good on the shot. Barnes against Williams. Outside, Barrett. Plenty of room around him, and it's good. Barrett's got the lead up to 9 now for Toronto.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Schroeder against Mitchell. And it's Schroeder missing.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Raptors have gone 5 of 9 at the line.
14 foul. At the line for your Raptors. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And you look at Grady Dick's physical gifts, and you see it's all there. Size, length, careful training, and hard work could make him into something special.
And both free throws good for Dick.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Johnson against Barrett. Johnson dishes to Williams. Claxton sets the screen for Williams. And again, it's the Nets missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And here is Barnes. A three-pointer off the mark. Outside Williams. Pirtle with the steal. And that does it for the first half of play. Toronto ahead as they dominate the last minutes of the quarter on an 8-0 run. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Fans, direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot. Oh! Quick one left the window open. One more time. A round of applause for the participants.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
And you know, for that matchup with the Heat, it should reveal a lot about themselves, where they are currently, and where they need to improve.
And if they were to somehow win this, that would speak volumes as well. And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Raptors.
Well, they're playing bully ball inside, so much so that, Shaq, I'm going to let you take it.
Oh, yeah. 1-2. 1-2, 1-2, in the place to be, most definitely. They seize the paint like a MIC. Me and Ernie and Kenny.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Nice game. Great performance by R.J. Barrett.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Here's Mitchell. So for Brooklyn now, they've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Williams is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Cam Johnson. And it's Claxton in at the 5 spot. Dick finds Mitchell. To the inside. Barrett. Good defense by Claxton. Nets trail by 11. Claxton a screen on Barrett. Pass to Claxton. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Toronto. Now here is Pirtle. And here is Mitchell. He's guarded by Schroeder. Schroeder against Mitchell. The rebound by the Nets. Outside Williams. Pass to Johnson. Back to Williams. Schroeder outside. Shoots over Pirtle. And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut to just 7 on the basket from Schroeder.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Mitchell passes to Dick. It's stolen. Schroeder with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Here's Claxton. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Barrett. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And what a basket by Barrett. Looking unafraid to take on these difficult challenges down low.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And guys, you might remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last outing.
And that one falls for Barrett. Nets trail by 10. Pass to Finney-Smith. To the left wing. Schroeder passes to Claxton. Shoots over Pirtle. Toronto grabs the miss. Pirtle's got his 6th rebound on the night with the step back. Barnes can't get it to go.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Shot clock at 6. Claxton a screen on Mitchell. Goes up on the wing, and that one's good. Schroeder's got 13.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pirtle against Claxton. Nobody near Barnes. Nailed from 3-point land. Barnes has got the lead up to 11 now for Toronto. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
It's time for your North Star crew. Come on, everyone.
This gives us the chance to view the best three-point shooting teams this season. The real stats, the real scores from the real NBA. The fourth spot held by the Nets.
No doubt they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
Here's Johnson. Hasn't made one yet. Schroeder kicks to Johnson. Pass to Claxton. Here's Williams. Shoots the three. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Barrett, no good. Nets trail by 11. On the wing, Williams. Covered by Mitchell. Here's Schroeder. And Pirtle pulls it down. To the middle. Here's Mitchell. Rebound, Brooklyn. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, Claxton in position. And Claxton throws it down.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Now, here's Mitchell. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Barnes against Williams. Barnes dishes to Pirtle. And again, Toronto no up. Nets trail by 9. To the paint. It's deflected. Pirtle with the steal. Here's Barnes. Rebounded by the Nets.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Here's Schroeder. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 9 rebounds now tonight. For 3, Mitchell. Rebound by Johnson.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
And if you listen to Cam Johnson talk about shooting, my goodness, RJ, he is a student of the game.
Studies a lot of different shooters, constantly analyzing his own footwork. And you know what? The result speaks for themselves. Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Mitchell finds Pirtle. Mitchell with it. Shoots over Schroeder. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Barnes sets a screen for Mitchell. Back to Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
And that's just using his strength to fight for that rebound. And then Barnes able to send it back.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Raptors,
And with a quick break in the action, here's some numbers for Mitchell. He's averaging 7 points a game, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. But you look at all that, and really it doesn't give you the entire picture of his impact defensively.
Just in general, numbers don't tell the whole story with defense. Guys like him, you have to watch to understand his impact.
Toronto on defense. They have a 9-point lead. They double him with Mitchell. Here's Claxton. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Claxton's got 18 points in the game.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Pass to Pirtle. Now Barnes. Over Finney-Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Johnson inside. Barrett covering. Williams passes to Claxton. Schroeder, right side. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Here's Mitchell. Hits the jump hook.
Let's just say this hasn't been his quarter. Yeah, he's shooting 20% in it so far.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Brooklyn. 8-point game. Pass to Johnson. His first shot coming late. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Barnes has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Mitchell finds Dick. And Barrett out top of the key. Pirtle inside. Claxton's there. Pirtle's shot is off. Johnson surveying the floor. Outside Williams. It's rebounded by Dick. Raptors leading by 8. Mitchell outside. Barnes outside. And it's Barnes snapping it down.
Hit a big dunk there from a springy Barnes. He gets up fast there for the hammer.
Schroeder dishes to Johnson. Pass to Claxton. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Dick passes to Barnes. No good from outside. Nets trail by 10. It's Schroeder with the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Schroeder's got 6 in the quarter. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And the timeout called by Darko Rojakovic. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And a new group in for the Nets. Bonnie's checked in. Trendon Watford comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Martin's checked in for Williams. And it's Jake Milton in for Dennis Schroeder. Here's Mobo. Pass to Barrett. Here's Shed. Boucher with a screen on Milton. And here's Boucher. Toronto working the ball around now. Shot clock at 2. And again, Toronto no up. Nets trail by 8. Johnson outside. Milton with it. Back to Johnson. There's a screen. The shot from the low post is good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
So it's Toronto now, following the bucket by the Nets. For 3, Barrett. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And here is Johnson. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Outside for Martin. From deep. And they recover it. Pass to Milton. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson, that's for 2. Toronto grabs the miss. Boucher's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Shed, defended by Milton. Now, here's Barrett. They set the pick. Tries it from 19, and another basket for Toronto.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
54 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Johnson. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Johnson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Here's Shed, defended by Milton. Abaji can't get it to go. Nets trail by 9. Milton the pass to Johnson. Milton a screen on Boucher. Johnson a wide open look, and the three ball is good. Johnson's got 7 points. And the Raptors with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. Martin against Barrett. The 15-footer, good. Barrett's got 10 points in just the second half. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Raptors lead by 8. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Garrett Temple, and it's Boucher in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
First team foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Raptors?
At the line.
They've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
The Raptors making a switch here. Carton's checked in. Toronto leading by 5. Here's Shed. Three-pointer. Traps in the tray.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Milton the pass to Watford. There's the screen.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Raptors, number 77.
Outside Martin.
And you've got to be more careful in that situation. That's his 5th foul, and now he's walking a fine line.
Watford passes to Wilson. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. And it's Shed missing. And Milton's got the ball here for the Nets. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Clowney. Now Milton. Outside Wilson. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Shot from the top of the key. Off the left rim and out. Raptors leading by 8. Inside. Here's Battle. Pass to Shed. Lets the three fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Shed's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Watford with it. They set the screen. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to Shed. Here's Battle, covered by Martin. Here's Abaji from deep. Offensive rebound.
Net foul. Clowney. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Toronto. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Simmons, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Johnson comes in for Trendon Watford. No good on the second free throw.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Milton.
He's not much of a threat to score, but Simmons dishing it, he can do it with the best of them.
Here's Battle. Pass to Shed. Boucher with a screen on Milton. Shed. Boucher passes to Abaji. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Raptors lead by 13.
And the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
Milton finds Simmons. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Simmons stays strong and gets the and one chance.
Well, Ben Simmons is a multiple-time All-Star, but Richard, it's been years since he has played at that level. We know about the injury history.
And I wish Ben nothing but the best. I'm rooting for him, but it's hard to talk about someone who doesn't consistently play the game, and the injuries have taken Ben out of that position. And for Simmons, everyone in the league agrees that the talent is there. It comes down to the health and being in the right situation.
Here's Abaji. Barnes outside. They set the pick. Pass to Fernando. Shooter comes with the double team. Jacks up a three. And Simmons with the rebound. Nets trail by 10. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Off target from outside. Toronto's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Down low. And here's Boucher. That three off the mark. Whitehead deciding where to go with it. Takes it out to Schroeder. Pass to Martin. Here's Wilson. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Barnes against Martin. Good chance here for Barnes. And the Raptors miss again. Nets trail by 7. Here's Whitehead. Pass to Simmons. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Trendon Watford's checked in for Whitehead. The Nets have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. Schroeder with the ball. Now guarded by Pirtle. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Pirtle's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pirtle with a screen on Schroeder. Out to Barrett. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Simmons dishes to Schroeder. Over Mitchell. And it's Schroeder missing. And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. 11 feet away, and it's good off the glass. And it's a 12-point Toronto lead.
And ideally, Barnes would like to be a little closer, but he makes the best of that mid-range on that one.
Simmons, a screen on Mitchell. To the inside. And Simmons gets it to go on the assist by Schroeder.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Raptors leading by 10. Barrett with the bounce pass. Pirtle with a screen on Martin. Barrett finds Pirtle. And that one, good. 8 points for Jakob Pirtle.
Ooh, fighting for those two. Jakob Pirtle using that 7'1" frame.
Simmons sets a screen for Schroeder. Pass to Watford. Outside Wilson. Off target from three-point range. The Raptors have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Now, here's Boucher. Covered by Watford. Pirtle sets the pick for Barrett. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Schroeder against Mitchell. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Schroeder. Toronto, they've gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Mitchell kicks to Barrett. Pirtle with a screen on Martin. Here's Barrett. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Dix checked in for Chris Boucher. And a new group in for the Nets.
At the line for your Raptors, R.J. Barrett. One shot.
And that one falls for Barrett. Nets trail by 15. Peter passes to Claxton. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Well, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's Toronto. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Pass to Dick. Toronto working the ball around now. Screen by Pirtle. A 3 from Barnes. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Schroeder kicks to Johnson. Claxton a screen on Barrett. Johnson the pass to Schroeder. Inside, here's Claxton. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got rebound number 13 with that last one. And that one's good. Barnes has got 11 points here in just the second half.
Just tough, gritty play there by Barnes. That's how you deal with physicality.
Outside Williams. Johnson outside. Finney-Smith passes to Williams. Pick by Finney-Smith. Clock at 4. With the shot, Williams, that's good.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Barnes outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, you got to be careful how you guard Barnes, especially when he's in attack mode.
Line for your Raptors, Scotty Barnes, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Barnes hits them both.
And Barnes, an all-around threat. A good scorer, aggressive rebounder, solid passer, and more than capable defensively.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, R.J. Barrett.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. Johnson, the pass to Claxton. Johnson dishes to Schroeder. Now here's Williams. Tight defense on him. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Pirtle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Nick Claxton.
Just staying active. That's a big part of Pirtle's game.
At the line for Toronto, Jakob Poeltl. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Pirtle. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Nets trail by 18. On the wing, Williams. Dick defending. Here's Schroeder. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Toronto now. They're on a 17-6 run. Mitchell kicks to Pirtle.
2 minutes remaining in regulation.
Back to Mitchell. A 3 from Barnes. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Brooklyn. Johnson, the pass to Schroeder. Dick comes with the double team. And a wide open look for Claxton. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
If you want to throw out of a double team in the NBA, you really have to sell it.
Pass to Pirtle. To the middle. Here's Dick. A minute 20 left to play in the final quarter. 4 on the shot clock. Now here's Barrett. Drills it from outside. Barrett's got 31 points.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Toronto.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
And listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season. And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for R.J. Barrett.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Now, here's Mitchell. Offline from the top of the key. Mitchell against Williams. Here's Claxton. And Pirtle pulls it down. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, R.J. Barrett.